It's the daughter's friend. She's saying, I'm just going to get a drink. You're like, help yourself in the kitchen. And she's now obviously stripped down to something a bit more comfortable. She's borrowed like a dressing gown or something. And you're like, oh, this is really developed. She goes gym.
She goes gym.
She's like, oh, what are you watching? You're like, oh, just match of the day. She's like, I love football. You're supposed to support Arsenal. What? She's like, Saka's my favorite player. She's like, look. And she shows you what her last seen video on YouTube was. It was Santi Cazorla highlights from 2014.
Oh, shit.
She's a real Arsenal fan.
Oh, shit. She's in there.
She's in there.
She's in there.
Damn.
Next thing you know, you're just chatting. She starts stroking your cock. You tell me, yeah. This
Wait. Here we go,
yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?
But Mike likes just to just fart around for time.
What do you mean fart around?
That's what you like to do, bro. Just fart around. Have you pressed the button yet?
Possibly. What do you mean fart around?
You like to fart around, man. You like to dilly dally, bro. That's what you like to do.
I like that word, dilly dally.
Have you never heard that word before?
No, I haven't, but I just like that. I'm going to add it to my arsenal. Do you know what? I watched a movie the other day, and I've decided that I'm adding a new word to my vocabulary.
What is this word?
The word is tally-ho.
What?
Tally-ho.
Is that like goodbye?
No, it's like tally.
It's like off we go. Tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
Oh yeah, tally-ho.
Tally-ho.
So what, you're gonna be with the man? Them like, oh, we heading out, yeah? You can be like, oh, tally-ho.
Cool. Tally-ho.
Tally-ho. Oh,
Tally-ho.
my days.
That's it.
Tally-ho.
Yeah.
So
Man's tally-ho, didn't it? What?
Tally-hoed?
What?
Well, I don't know what
Tally-ho.
you mean by that.
Yeah, might be tallying them hoes.
You got to add any words to your vocabulary?
I've recently liked to dibble and dabble. Dibble and dabble.
Okay.
It's all right.
That's a little.
It rolls off the tongue now, isn't it? That's what I think.
It's a little bit of alliteration.
Yeah.
Like a bit of that. All right, Jay, what about you?
Bro, my vernacular is spectacular. I don't need to add that to it. You get me?
This guy thinks he's Dave or something.
Damn. I just about got GCSEs in English. But he just said 2 words I've never heard before.
Man's out here.
Because he made them rhyme very well. Like the way Dave, I can imagine Dave be like, I'm just spectacular or vernacular. I'm just about to be.
Wait. I didn't even clock that you rhymed. Oh shit, I'm sick. Come on. Anyway.
And then he coughed. See who does he think he is?
Do you know what it is, yeah? When I do stuff sick, yeah, and I say that I'm sick afterwards, Mike hates it. He hates it. But sometimes you just need to tell yourself, you know, what's that thing that girls are going on about on Instagram? Self-affirmation and all that good stuff there. You gotta believe in your own source. You gotta tell yourself you're the shit.
So is that what self-affirmation is? Like telling lies to yourself?
But Mike, you just said, wait, hold on a minute. What did you just compare me to?
No, I didn't mean you.
Wait. What did you just compare me to?
Can I rephrase what I meant?
Did you not just say that I sounded like Dave?
Can I rephrase what I meant?
Is Dave not a good artist?
Let me rephrase what I was going to say.
No, you can't rephrase it. You said what you said.
Because you've taken this to mean something about you when I was talking about the females who are talking about self-affirmation for themselves.
Oh, okay. So I'm sick.
You're decent.
I'm sick. Just say it. It's all right. You're a sick guy too, man. It's all right. It's good to tell your friends that you're good
You're
guys.
a sick guy as well.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, Giuseppe, you're a sick guy. I like your hair, bro.
Thank you, man. I like your hair. Come on, man. I like your hair as well. I ain't seen it, but I like it. I know you got it.
Yeah, I'm like certain, man.
But that's self-affirmation.
Your mental health.
Anywho's, yes. Giuseppe, you know, when we start off pods, we like to have some icebreaker questions.
Yeah.
What we call them 5 stars.
Say that.
But first, we gotta introduce ourselves. You know what I'm saying?
So it's me, Mike, aka the cheek clapping connoisseur, aka sexual deviant.
And he's out here. You said it the other way around this time.
Did I?
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't.
I think you're rusty.
Yeah, it's been a couple. It's been a while.
It's been a few weeks. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a while, mate.
But anyway, it's your boy Jay, aka Bleak That It's Got to Go, HRJ, and I'm God's second son, and I'm out here doing the Lord's work. Praise Him. We out here, man. We got our guy Giuseppe with us today.
Come on.
What you telling us, bro? Tell us about yourself.
Nothing, man. I'm just a normal guy, man. I'm just doing my thing, trying to grind like everyone else, bro. Met Mike through fucking WhatsApp group. Now we're sitting here talking about probably going to be talking about some crazy shit. Like this guy, bro. Like, you know what I mean?
Very calm.
This is the first time I've ever met this man in real life, yeah? And I already know this guy's fucked.
Swear.
Yeah, bro.
What's he like in this group chat?
Do you know what? Yeah, he's a bit PG. Shout out that R-Truth, innit? Yeah.
The wrestling quotes are coming out already.
Come on, but he's PG in the chat, but like he you see the little parts of him, can't but we've got people in the group chat.
Him there?
Nah, he's cool.
Is that him?
Nah, he's cool.
Oh, so Mike, you're not cool then.
No, but Mike does it like a dad would do it. Nah, I'm joking.
Like dad jokes.
No, I'm joking. No, like one of them savage dads, bro.
Oh yeah.
One of them single dads trying to sleep with his kids to get friends, bro. Above age, by the way. Yeah, like they're like 25-year-old daughters, mates. Like,
So Mike, you is that what you're on?
Well,
But actually, this is a great question.
this is what I was gonna say.
Let's go. Go on.
So basically, there was something that came out on Twitter the other day,
Yeah.
where this girl, Caucasian female, basically came out and
Why did you have to mention that she was Caucasian?
I'll get to that later in the pod. Why I had to give
press
clarity
conference.
yeah.
Shit.
So I gave clarity on being Caucasian. Anyway, so yeah, this Caucasian female came out on Twitter and said, "I can't believe that my best friend's been fucking my dad." And obviously, you see that tweet a bit like she's listed like a lot of details in regards to like her finding out like, I can't believe they've gone like run away together. Like you can go through her older tweets, yeah, and there's a time she went, "Oh, when you come home from work and your best friend's there and she's cooked dinner for you with your dad," and stuff like this, yeah.
I didn't even know that.
So it started in the kitchen, yeah?
God.
It started in the kitchen. Little things like, when your best friend gets to stay over for a night after a night out, little stuff like this. And then the dad's come out and be like, "Listen, we're happy. Like, we saw you had to find out this way, but we're happy. Like, don't get between us. All this kind of stuff."
Eesh.
And like,
Damn.
it's all a bit of a mess. There's also a time that he's a bit of a pedo.
Oh.
Because he's like doing texting 17-year-old women.
Oh,
like
God.
the dad's moving mad in the DMs.
All right.
However, this is the question I'm going to ask you guys. Now imagine you yourself is now 45 and you've had a young daughter. Yeah? Maybe you're 50, you had a young daughter and your wife has left you. Horrible divorce. She cheated on you. Yeah. She cheated on you with a man that looks like
Quasimodo. The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
He just has he has a bit of money. That's why she's done it. That's it. She's got nothing else going for him.
Well, I want the alimony.
Oh no! Listen, you don't get no alimony. She because the lawyers
Make sure she got all the money.
Yeah, your
You know what I'm saying?
alimony is gone. No
You're
money.
alimonious, man.
Alimonious, baby. So you're a single man, and you've got a daughter, right? And she's like 21, right?
21.
So you've so she's gone out on a night with her mates, right? And you're basically still at home. It's so late in the day. You're watching Match of the Day with the sign language. Like you got the people that.
Bro, that's late, boy. That's late. That's like
they're not even doing sign language. Just saying fuck off the bed, mate.
that's like 4 a.m. time.
Go to bed.
You know what I mean?
You're nuts.
You're nuts. Why are you watching the Gary Lineker one, the proper one, mate? It's 4 a.m. in the morning.
I swear there's been one time one of them people got found out that they were fake.
Yeah.
They were live on TV and they were just
there,
like,
bro. They just turned up, fam.
They were just doing
Look at doing this, doing all this shit.
Okay, look at this.
Fucking do the Macarena.
Trust me, bro. So basically, you're half asleep, but you're still watching it. Suddenly, your daughter comes. "Hi, Dad. Oh, you're right there, girl. Yeah. Is it cool if my friend like stays after we just finish the night out?" You're like, "Yeah, do your thing. They're like, "Thanks." She's like, "Hello, Mr. Davidson or whatever your name is." You're like, right there. And you're like, "Oh, she's pretty nice, She's developed in the right places." You're like, listen, all I do is beat my meat these days, like, because my wife left me for Quasimodo. Next thing you know, they go upstairs, they're having their chit chats, and you've gone to the fridge and you got yourself a nice, cold Jack Daniels ice and Coke. Anyways, you hear some footsteps coming down the stairs. It's the daughter's friend. She's saying, "I'm just going to get a drink." You're like, "You help yourself in the kitchen." And she's now obviously stripped down to something a bit more comfortable. She's borrowed like a dressing gown or something. And you're like, oh, this is really developed. She goes gym.
She goes gym.
She's like, oh, what are you watching? You're like, oh, just match today. She's like, I love football. You're supposed to support Arsenal. What? She's like,
no.
Saka's my favourite player. She's like, look. And she shows you what her last seen video on YouTube was. It was Santi Cazorla highlights from 2014.
Oh, shit.
She's a real Arsenal fan.
Oh shit, she's in there.
She's in there.
She's in there.
Damn.
Next thing you know, you're just chatting. She starts stroking your cock. You tell me, yeah. This
Wait. All that amazing storytelling. All the scenery. You set the scene. And then you just jumped the gun there, bro. She sat down next to me, she was stroking your cock.
Yeah, she's stroking your cock.
Right. Okay.
Stroking your cock.
Stroking your cock.
And she's developed. What, you trying to tell me you're not smashing? Alimony, bro. Alimony.
Look.
Listen.
I'm going to let Giuseppe answer first. Go on, man. You're the guest.
Yeah. First of all, I love the way that you fucking made them, like, ironically, like the perfect female for us. She supports Arsenal. She's the perfect fucking woman. I might marry her, bro. No. But real talk, if it's your... Bro, do you know what it is, yeah? If you're telling me that I'm 40 and that, and it's a nice 22-year-old, 21-year-old bird, yeah, would I do it? Yes. But you're saying it's my daughter's friend.
Best
And I feel like my daughter will mean more to me than a shag, bro. I'll call fucking a brothel or something. Go a quick Amsterdam trip or something. Go out there, red light. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe I'll tell her she can only have mates stay over that have single mums. At least I know that their house is free. I'm going out. I'm going to the shops quick to get some food. Just turn up round the fucking mate's mum's house, smash her out.
Listen, I wanted to see if your daughter looked like you.
But listen, as I think that sort of shit you can't answer until you're in the situation. But I don't think I would, bro. I don't know.
The thing is, I don't think I would either. But the way Mike said it out, right? Yeah. It's kind of like, no, it's not even the fact that she's perfect and Arsenal supporter and she looks good or whatever. It's the fact that you're down on your luck. You've just been through a divorce. Your wife's taking you for all you got. You're low. You're down.
Yeah, I hear that.
You're down, and bro, let's not lie. Yeah, we've all been at times here where we've been down here and we've looked at certain girl that are clapped, but we just think, you know what? I'm so low right now that I might just. You've considered it,
bro,
and then maybe you've come. Like I've had a moment where I've been low. I remember when I lost my job in Knots, and I was so depressed and I was lonely and I was just dead. I was thinking, I was matching some birds on Tinder. I was thinking, you know what, I could, and I was like, wait, hold on a minute. Nah, she's clapped.
Yeah, real
what
talk.
am I doing?
Hey, bro.
So
Mike
Mike has just said that she's nice.
Yeah, nah.
Right? So you're down on your luck. She's nice. Obviously, I feel the weird part is that if you've seen her grow up, I feel like it's a bit weird.
Yeah, bro.
Because it's like, if it's a random girl, that's different. But because she's your daughter's friend and you've seen her grow up and it's just like, but I want to say no. But if you're in that situation, you're down on your luck. You've had your whole life stripped away from you by your stupid ex-wife who's cheated on you.
Yeah,
bro.
fucking bitch.
Anything's possible, man. Anything's possible.
Yeah, bro.
So I'm gonna say 70% no, 80% no. But there's a 20% chance.
I could agree with that. To be
being
fair,
real,
because
innit?
do you know what? If you're roasting as well, my God, the shit you do when you're roasting is different, fam. I'm not gonna lie. Even sometimes I'll be honest, bro. Like not so much now, innit? Like, but before, man used to be like chatting to some dead things. No, not dead things. In my opinion, they're dead things, innit? I'll put it like that. Yeah, you know? In my opinion, she's dead.
Yeah.
And I'll be just like, oh yeah, but she's easy, bro. So man's just chatting to it. Then I'll go upstairs, watch a bit of Porn Bash Run Out, and then I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I'm not answering this girl anymore, bro. Can't wait, man.
Man, have what we call the PNC.
Yeah, bro.
The post nut clarity.
Yes, bro.
I wish. By the way, I wish women could just for one day, just have the testosterone levels that we have.
Yeah.
Just for once, because when we try to explain to them how hard it is to just chill, they don't get it. They're just like, oh, you're just dogs, like. But I wish, like, it's not even what's the word? It's not just we want to be dogs. It's in us.
Yeah.
It's a hormone. Just like when women are on their period and they're just moving nuts and they say I'm on my period, that's why I'm behaving like this.
Yeah, nah, real
It's
talk.
the same way for men, but yeah, I don't know,
I
man.
like that example.
Yeah, I do like that as well because it's real talk, bro.
It's
Because
true.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. I say it all the time, bro. If you're gonna meet a ting and you're not sure, yeah, boy, go and bust a nut first and see if you still want to go, bro.
He's talking.
Wow.
No, but
He's
real
talking
talk, bro.
big
Real
facts.
talk, bro, and see if you still want to go, bro. Because you might just listen. That's why man make mistakes, man.
I got a friend. Yeah, he says before he makes any big decision,
Oh yeah.
like life-changing decisions, he has a wank first. So he'll bust one out, and he'll be like, clarity. Should I really invest in Bitcoin? Yeah. Do you know what I mean?
Bro, the human mind is mad, bro. He was probably thinking, yeah, like if I haven't and I'm horny, I might be thinking about making a money decision. I might think, yeah, but if I do that, I can get more money. That will get me more pussy. I'm horny, bro. So if he busts it up first, he's thinking with a plain mind, bro. Logical
plain mind.
Facts.
There we are. Well, I'm just gonna go up and say it. It was a Santi Cazorla highlights I did for me. So.
He's putting them on the TV while he's doing it, bro.
Oh, Santi Cazorla. I can't lie to you, man.
Would you do it?
Of course I would.
Oh shit! You know what, Rags?
You know what, yeah,
He kept it 100.
because he come with 100.
Sugarcoat it.
Yeah, bro.
I would.
Fair play.
Rags. But let me flip the question slightly before we get onto our first topic.
Okay, cool.
Because this is something that's happened, not happened to me recently, but
Okay.
kind of happened. Yeah. What if it's your sister's friend? So my sister's got a friend, right? Mm-hmm. And she's nice, nice friend. And I keep joking with my sister, like, let me holler at your friend, innit? And the friend's there, innit? Now, my sister, there was a period where I think I jokingly stuck it on her, and I was like, I know your friend thinks I'm nice anyway. Mm-hmm. And then my sister was like, no, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. No. And then she goes, tell him. And then she was kind of like, yeah, I would still. And my sister was so upset, and I was pissing myself, right? But like, would you man move to your sister's friend?
100%.
Yeah, I think that one's a bit more acceptable.
Yeah,
More acceptable.
Do you know why as well? Like, I might look at it differently. I've got a sister, I've got an older sister though, so I think that might feel like the younger brother, it's less on you, it's more on her friend. The younger one gets away with it, bro. You know what I mean? If it's like your younger sister, then people might start going, oh, you took advantage, all that bollocks. Like, even if it's like 1 year younger, they'll be like, oh, the older brother, like, come in and... Nah, but I probably would do that. I'm not gonna, if she's dank, like, do you know what I mean? If she's
age.
yeah, let's put that in there.
Pete for my little sister's friend then, or my little sister then. It's Pete.
Imagine it.
Amanda just said it's cool. I'm gonna go for it. I'm joking.
Can imagine Listen comes back from school. Hey, Jason, and she just sees you clapping her friend's cheeks. What kind of sitcom is this?
But then there's the next one. Yeah, is would you do it with? I don't want to say. Would you do it with one? Your brethrens, not your brethren, like this, like you say, like your brother, but one of you're cool with him.
Yeah.
You meet up occasionally. Would you do it with his mum?
I thought you were gonna say his sister. You said his mum.
Yeah, his mum, bro.
Boy,
and I'm gonna put a picture in there. His mum's like got big tits, nice ass, bro. His mum is the ideal MILF that you see on fucking Brazza.
How close are we?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna say you're like. You're cool, you've known each other a while, but like you don't see each other all the time. It ain't like you're talking to this guy every day, but he's cool, innit? Like,
Would I go on a night out with him or just Instagram friends?
Oh no, you've got why you think? Well, what? Because we only Instagram friends.
No, just
I'm joking. What's going on, bro? What's going on? What's going on?
The boundaries.
No, I'm joking. But no, let's say like you go out on a night out with him, but not just you and him. It'll be like when there's a group.
Yeah.
Like do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. And his mum's.
I think just for the banter, I'd have to, wouldn't I?
Ah, shut up, mate! Don't try sugarcoat it with banter, blood. If the mum's doing the damn thing, then you're gonna do a MILF as well. Hey.
Yeah.
I think you'd understand. You'd be like, bro, you can't turn down such a lucrative offer.
Yeah, it's Pete. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro.
But then again, I'm thinking to myself, would I want my mother doing the same thing? No, I would not.
Oh no.
But okay.
we are all of double standards here. Let's be real. Everyone on earth has double standards. I don't care what anyone wants to fucking say, bro. You'll do something to a certain female that you would never want anyone to do to your daughter, your mum. Like, why would you ever want them to do to that, bro?
Very true.
Because you know what goes through your mind when you're doing it, bro. When you're doing them dirty deeds.
Very true.
Yeah.
Double standards are amazing.
But agreed.
Yeah, for that, I'll do it.
Just on the double standards on it.
I'll probably do it still. Depending if it's a distant acquaintance, kind of person.
I do feel like it also comes down to how much you actually rate that guy. Like, he's your friend, but everyone knows you got friends, yeah. And then you got the friends of like friends that you're cool with, and there might be one that you're with a lot, but you don't feel like you're not really close to my man, if you know what I mean. Do you get that?
Yeah, I
like
know.
say you got like your group of friends. You normally have like your group of friends that you chill with, you're cool with, you're all brothers. You wouldn't do it, but then you got like that secondary group of like over there, bro. There's that one brother. He's a bit weird,
I say there's a high probability that I might do it.
Yeah, I think I would do it if it was like that.
There's a high probability. I'm not saying 100%.
No. I feel like
it's situational.
Do you know what the thing is? It's situational because this paying older woman has just stuck it on you, bro. Like, I'm saying she sticks it on you as well. Not that you stick it on her and you try it. Because I think if you ask me if I try it with him, never. If they stuck it on me, then I don't know, man. I'm a human being, you know.
I'm just a man.
I'm just a man.
I'm
as everyone says, we're weak.
I'm only human.
After all, don't put the blame on me.
That's a nice segue into our first topic, man.
Well, I was going to ask some icebreaker questions first.
Yeah, go on, man. Go ahead.
How I start. So the first one is, what's your favourite colour?
Red.
Okay, why?
Do you know what? I don't even know. I think it's Arsenal, bro. I literally think it's Arsenal, and everything red to me looks cool.
Okay.
Like, nothing beats a red and black colour scheme, in my opinion.
Okay.
Fair.
Okay. Question number 2. If I was to give you 15 million
Oh, we know where Mike's going here. We know where he's going.
15 million pounds, yeah. Okay, no, let's up the stakes even more. I'll give you 50 billion pounds.
Billion? Jesus Christ.
50 billion.
He's changing the game now.
He's changed the
50
game.
billion pounds, yeah. To suck Jay's dick.
Oh my God, bro. Why are you making it personal?
Why are you making it
personal now?
Whoa.
You're making it. I'm gonna say, bro. You can't make it that personal, bro.
Chill out, bro. Chill out.
That's mad.
Chill out.
That's mad.
You can make it your own dick, bro.
That's
chill
mad.
out,
Nah,
bro.
bro. Allow it, bro.
Chill out.
Allow it, because do you know what the mad thing is now? Like, if answering this question, it just feels too real now. Like, I don't know, bro. You know what I'm saying by that?
Chill out, Mike. Don't bring me into your little gay fantasies, bro. Chill out, man. Chill out.
Bro, allow it.
You know how much I'll be laughing to myself to ask that question.
Chill out.
I was laughing at myself so much before the body was starting. That was crazy.
Well, you were like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna ask this
I'm
question.
gonna ask that question, man. I'm just gonna say no.
Would you do? No.
I'm just gonna say no.
Listen, that's like generational for life wealth. That will feed Giuseppe's for 17 generations.
Let's take Jay out of it.
No.
And let's put someone else in there. No. Boris Johnson.
Boris Johnson. No, man. Boris Johnson as well, bro.
Would you suck Boris Johnson's dick for 50 million?
Bro, I wouldn't even shake my man's hand for 50.
Nah, imagine the noise he's making. Oh, yes. I'm going to bust.
This ain't self-isolating. This ain't 2 meter social distancing.
If anybody asked, I did, but I did not bust.
Oh, shit.
And then you end up on the fucking news. While everyone was in their homes with COVID, this guy was sucking Boris Johnson's dick in the House of Commons.
There's a picture of you at the window. Fucking hand.
That'd be
That's
mad.
necking.
Bro, they're mad.
Okay.
Mad.
I guess we can go up to our next topic.
I've got an icebreaker question for
Okay,
you.
no,
guys.
Go ahead, man.
I'm gonna go on your level. This guy's 50 billion. I'm gonna come to yours because now you've put the standard of 50 billion. Yeah,
That's a good amount of money.
I come to you with a clone. Yeah, not the same DNA. Yeah, but they look the exact same as your mother.
No. I can't do that.
Are you doing it?
I can't do that.
She sounds
What a mess.
She sounds
What a mess.
different. She sounds different when she speaks. She's got a different voice to your mother, but she looks exactly the same as your
But
mother.
you know exactly what you're going to be thinking while you're doing that deed. You're thinking, this is my mumsy.
Be surprised. People have said yes.
Were they Caucasian?
No, actually. One of them was Caucasian. One of them was Jamaican. Yeah.
Jamaican.
Bomber clad.
Bomber clock. What do you expect, bro?
One of them was, I can't think if my Nigerian brother said yes or maybe.
Nigerian.
Yeah.
He said, mate. That money was talking to him.
50 billion.
Yeah, that money
If it
was
was
talking.
a clone of my auntie, I could
Whoa.
consider it. But a clone of my mother? That's
He's
just
the
too
sort
close
of guy
to
that will come out.
home.
If it's a clone of my mum's identical twin sister, then yeah, I'll do it.
Literally. Nah, but that is a good question, you know. That's a good question.
Bro, you'll see how many men are savage and how many men are like, bro.
Money
But
for mate, though.
do you know what? Their man tried to say that it's not actually your mum, like, so it's not and I get that, but I try to tell them that your mental state after is not going to
be a mess.
I'll be like, you're never going to be able to look at your mother the same.
But then they'll argue and they'll say you use that 50 billion and you get yourself a hell of a therapist.
Yeah, and loads of bitches probably.
Nah, I
Take
don't.
your memory.
I'd need some way to forget it. Like I'd need to forget it ever happened. There's no way.
I wonder if there's enough. If you could have an remove this memory. Imagine that was a thing.
Delete that memory.
Delete that memory.
Or like
Surgery.
either that
Surgery.
or you need to get absolutely shit faced to the point that you just can't remember.
Start taking heroin.
Oh,
or
what?
something.
Doing it in the first place?
Oh, bro, I don't even want him.
Loud. I'm thinking about slapping his mum's cheeks.
Just allow it, bro. What a mess.
I wouldn't do it personally, by the way.
okay.
That's why I asked the question.
Okay, that's cool.
Because for me, nah, man.
51
I'm
billion.
Italian, bro. I'm a mummy's boy, bro. I can't, my mum makes me tea and I can't imagine doing that. That's butters, bro. What the fuck?
Imagine looking at your mum the next day. How's your day? How's your day yesterday?
Hey, we're swiftly.
I don't want to
moving
speak
on.
about it.
This guy's
What a mess.
He starts bringing details.
Just
Too many details.
Like, bro,
He tries
moving
to
on.
make it realistic,
We're
bro.
moving on, mate. We're moving on. Allow it.
Okay, we'll move on to the first topic. So, first topic is I've just come back from Nigeria, right? And I remember there's a fuel crisis in Nigeria. And this fuel crisis has left like people chasing petrol up. There's like queues for petrol and all this. So I was like, oh shit, this is mad. I come back to England now and I fill up my tank. Bro, the thing normally cost me like £57. Thing cost me like 70 something quid.
Bro,
I was
that's
like,
fucked.
I was like, oh, this is the start. This is how they're going to get rid of all the poor people. This is a Mazzolini. And I'm like, look, I understand why the full price have gone up. But then you add that up with my gas bill went up. Doubled. My gas bill doubled. Like the actual just gas doubled. Electric's the same, but the gas doubled. I was like, okay, seen. I did a food shop the other day. There was these little tubs of things I used to buy. Yeah. Tesco Club Card brings them down to £2. Tesco Club Card now only brings them down to £2.50. And I said, this is the last straw. I said, this is the last
I've had enough. fam.
Bad enough.
I'm going to tell you one thing before I let you guys go. The rent is too damn high. Too damn high.
Oh, shit.
What is going on?
Bro, it's mad. Do you know what? Yeah, even I think meal deals, bro. I think they're $3.50 now, bro. In Tesco,
£3.50.
they're taking the fucking piss, bro. You ain't using no new bread, and they're fucking shit anyway. Like I don't know, man. Everything's going up in price, but except my wages, bro. What the fuck's going on? Do you know them ones? Like everything goes up apart from my wages, bro.
Inflation is up as well. Like,
Yeah.
bruv, it's just.
Bro, everything with this country is like now is money, bro. The world. Let's not even say the country. The world, bro.
Well, my boys were saying that. They were like, oh, we need to leave England, yeah? And I was like, I'm not going to lie to you. This is a world problem.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, there's no way you can escape it.
The thing is-
but for me, by the way, the thing that got me when I realized that these lot are taking a piss. The petrol went up. That was like when we were inside, when we were locked down or whatever. Petrol went up when we came outside. But how I knew things were just going mad is when I went to Tesco, went to go get my Doritos chili heatwave, and these men are telling me it's £2. £2 and the bag's smaller and there's less chips in there. There's just air. I can feel it. It's just air. And then the Milky Bar buttons.
Yeah,
They're now standard price £2.
Bro,
And they're tiny, bruv.
Yo, Real talk, bro. I had to go fucking Barclays Bank to try and get a mortgage to get a Pringles packet, bro. They're like $3.50 now, bro.
Exactly.
$3.50, bro. Pringles, bro.
That used to be £1.
Yeah,
are now
bro.
£3.50 normal. If you get a deal, it's kind of bringing it down to like maybe £1.50 or £2.
If you're lucky.
If you're lucky.
Bro.
Pringles.
Pringles,
that we used to
bro.
get. Like, just like, where we gonna go to snacks? Oh, £1 here, £1 there. Yeah.
Do you know what? I'd hate to, because I don't eat as much chocolate from the corner shop. I'd hate to see what the price of Freddos is right now.
Bro, I
I'd
think they're
hate
like,
to see it.
I think they're like 35, 40p. Bro.
Yeah.
40p for a Freddo.
Listen, don't hold me to that, but I'm sure there's some
yeah.
dumb shit like that.
I think they're about 40p.
That's been the cost of a Kit Kat.
It's meant to be. It used to be what, 15p?
Used to be 10p.
Bro.
Yeah, but it went up to 15.
Bro, I picked up one of them, like, actually not long ago, funny enough. I picked up one of them, you know them, they're like the sweet, they're like almost like a red licorice, but they're not licorice, but they look like licorice, and it's red with the white in the middle.
I think I know what you mean.
They're like a sweet, it's like a long stick thing.
Yeah.
Bro, they normally used to be 5p when I went to school. Bro, 20p for one.
20p.
This skinny ass stick, 20p. I was like, bro, can I even put it back now? I had my fingers on it. I was like, I'll just buy it, bro.
Did you take it from like the Tesco thing?
No, it wasn't from Tesco, it was from Corner Shop.
You should just take it anyway.
Yeah, what
It's a small business,
Yeah, man, nah.
I don't believe in
boss, man.
stealing.
Allow boss, man.
You can't stop
because do you know what the
businesses.
thing is with him as well? He don't make me pay. He don't make me pay when I use my
Card
card,
fee.
innit? No card fee. No,
Yeah.
I can go in there and buy 50p. He'll let me use my card, innit?
Yeah,
So I can't
yeah,
do him dirty.
yeah,
like that
yeah.
for it.
But on a serious note, like when you see things like, going up like this, it's just like in my head, I'm just thinking, you really need to be on a big bag to just live decently now. Like it's not even like before. You wanted to be on a big bag because, you want to live a bit flashy or whatever and enjoy holidays or whatever.
Yeah.
But like if things aren't done, and I feel like we're gonna need another what's it called? Another protest about these prices and stuff.
Yeah, riot.
Because, bruv, imagine America right now, fuel is like $3 per gallon, right? Mad thing. I saw someone filled up their truck or whatever, cost them $3.
Bro,
I'm
that's
sure it was a
mad.
lorry or something,
But that's
or
mad.
it was a truck. But that's crazy. So like we're gonna get to a stage here. We're gonna have to riot because if these prices keep going up, who's gonna be able to survive? Look, now we're what, a car to fill up the car now. Yours is like what, 70? You said. Mine's about 80, 85 just to fill up the tank. Like.
Yeah, bro.
Bruv.
Mine's about that as well.
What, you're gonna pay that? So what? Now to run a car and that, not only are you paying the finance, you're now paying what, $2 per month in fuel. That's not. And then what? Price inflation's gone up. Wages aren't really going up like that. Like, how are you meant to survive?
Bro, real
And then
talk.
energy bills in like you said, your energy bills, your gas bills gone up double. That's why also I'm thinking about when I build my yard, I'm gonna have to go green, bro. I'm gonna have to look at alternatives that can help me stay below, like stay out of these kind of situations, because going green is going to be a big thing for me. I've been thinking about it already. Like
What, like even motor and that, like electric car and that.
yeah,
Man.
yeah,
Or even at least a hybrid, like something.
yeah. I've been looking at hybrids because I wanted to get the next car. I was looking at getting either a C63 and what's it called, a C class C63 AMG, or the BMW M4 series, the new one.
Nice.
Those are the two I was looking at. But, bruv, if the fuel economy ain't right,
There's no point, bro.
I ain't touching it, blood.
Well, yeah, even for me, bro. Like, even not only that, but bro, I'm still getting shafted by the insurance companies as well, bro. Like, real talk. They're like, I don't get it. Like, how they work, bro. Like, how they justify how much you got to spend. For me, why can you listen? Like, people don't like discriminating.
Yeah.
Unless it's youngsters, then they're like, I'm not even young anymore. I'm 25 now, bro. Like, do you know what I mean? I'm not even young anymore. But like when I first started driving and that, bro, they discriminate against these youngsters, bro. They're just saying, oh, you're young, so you're going to crash. So we have to charge you $2,000 insurance with a black box. Bro, how about this? How about you charge them $2,000? And if they don't have an accident and don't have a claim that year, you give them half that money back. Do you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Why all people care now, that it's toxic, bro, the world now with the money thing. And then we all need to get like that to get the money to live, as you said. Now you got to like earn a good job. I said to my mate today, funny enough, to get a yard now, if you want to get a mortgage, you either have to have a good job or you have to do it with someone else.
Yeah.
You have to do it with someone else. It's mad.
I was looking at it, like, in regards to, like, there was some video some guy put up here, and he's basically put up like it was on like the Right Show or something like that, and it was like there was a lot of older people like, how come the younger generation can't get houses? It's mainly because they spend all their money on Netflix and meal deals.
$9.99 a month.
Yeah, and meal deals and stuff at Tesco. And the guy basically look, what all you got to do is you put the average wage along with the average house price. The average wage, like, I don't know, maybe 30 years ago was, let's just say it was like 20,000, yeah, and the average house price was like
10k.
No, not
bro.
10K.
My grandpa bought his house in Chelsea, for 10k.
Well, how long ago was that? Not in 1995 or something. No, you might have bought that in 80.
Yeah, probably 80.
Yeah,
but the house is worth like 2 mil now.
There we go.
Ridiculous.
And then they're like, oh, the houses are like 80,000. So just basically means you need, or it was something like you only needed like 3 point something times your wage to get a house or something.
Now
the average wage has gone up to like 30,000. Average house prices is now like $250,000. So then you need 8 times your wage to get a house. It's like, well, that's the reason why youngsters are not being able to buy properties. It's becoming less and less attainable.
Which is why I want to go for what I want to go for, because if I speculatively, it's going to cost me about anywhere from 3 to 5 times my salary, innit?
Yeah.
For what I want to build, innit? Mm-hmm. And if I make it green as well, then there's, I can, bruv. I feel like now people need to. I think when I first said I wanted to build a container home, everyone thought it was a bit crazy, but I feel like now people need to be a bit more open-minded to alternative kind of living styles, innit? Modular homes are going to be a big thing in the next few years, trust me, because Elon Musk already. He's partnered with one and he lives in one. It's like 50, I think it costs like 50k, and it's like just a modular like kind of house. It's not nothing fancy, but it's nice, like almost like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's like maybe like 10 by 10, and it's got everything in it. It's well nice, well furnished, whatever. But it's not the dream home that you wanted, but it's something in it.
It'll do, yeah. For
but like obviously, with the way things are moving right now. Scary, man. Scary. I definitely feel like another riot is going to be needed, and that is one that I will definitely be front and center for, bro.
Yeah, really? I hear that,
bro. How are we meant to survive? Honestly, like seriously.
Even on something you said as well with the when you said about building your place and how much it'll cost you, and then you were like, and I want to go green, which will add money. That's another mad thing. They want you to be healthy, like better for the planet and that, and then they charge you an arm and a leg for anything that is healthy, bro. And then they half the population ain't got the money to even barely like live normally, let alone pay to get solar panels and that. And they say, yeah, it's an investment, but people ain't got money to invest.
Yeah, they ain't got their initial investment money.
Do you know what I mean? They haven't got the initial investment money. So how about you do it for free? Do you know what I mean? If you want, like, it's mad, bro. Or even find a scheme, but it just feels like everything. Even when I was looking at electric cars, they're more expensive, bro, to buy.
Oh, and bruv, don't be fooled. Tesla, like, they're notorious for their customer service. Like, their customer service is horrendous.
Really?
Yeah. I was thinking, you know what? I'd go and get a Tesla. And I'm not saying that Teslas aren't good, but I've seen some horror stories of people like buying like a Tesla. After 1 month, the Tesla breaks down, or it has a problem, they go back to Tesla and tell them that, like, it's got an issue or whatever. And Tesla aren't even doing no goodwill gestures, nothing. Still charging man for the map, the what's called the auto drive map thing, because it's like a subscription kind of thing, innit? Like, I've seen some horror stories, man. Like, they aren't, I mean, Teslas are good, but like, their customer service I've heard can be a bit, it's, I don't know, man. It's just, bro, it's scary. It's scary. And then like I'm hearing like, let's round up on this real quick. But like I'm hearing like people are saying, for example, now like having kids and that. I've always thought that having kids when you're broke is dumb. I've always said it. Like I've never understood it. Even in like impoverished countries and that, I've always thought like, why are you having children if you ain't got money to even feed yourself? But like now you really have to think about how many, like, if you want to have kids, how many kids are you going to have? Because back in the day, it was kind of like, oh, I'll just have as many kids as I want. Now, can't run that, bro. Can't do that.
No
chance, bro.
Quick question on the rioting thing, yeah?
Yeah.
So, if we do decide we're going to riot, are you two saying you're gonna riot?
100%. Bro, fuel prices when we went into lockdown were £1.19.
Yes, I understand that.
We are now at £1.50.
60
for diesel.
Yeah.
Bro, when's it gonna stop? And what's the justification for it? Why are they pushing it up?
Well, the only justification I have for it, from what I'm understanding, is simple supply and demand.
Yeah.
So obviously you've got Brexit, which happened.
Yeah.
So basically it means for us to import things from European countries, it means there's added tax.
Right.
Those companies put those added costs onto the consumer, which is why it goes up. You've also got Russia. The price of oil has gone up because of, obviously, Russia. One of Russia's main exports is oil and gas.
Yeah, look, I agree with that.
Yeah.
That is a good reason.
Yeah.
But prior to that war,
Yeah.
fuel prices were like 150.
Yeah.
So we're being punished and penalised because idiots at Downing Street decided to do this whole Brexit thing. That's basically what you just told me.
I mean,
I'm sure there's other factors that contribute.
There's other factors,
contribute to it, but one of the main ones is Brexit. And like we keep saying it, prices are going up, people's salaries are not, and inflation is also going up.
Okay.
So money's now worth less. Things are becoming more expensive. Like, how are we meant to catch up? How are we meant to? Well, people are drowning.
Okay, I fool you, but then you're saying the way to sort this out is rioting.
You have to. You have to push them to fix things, because at the moment, like, these men just think it's just all like hunky dory, like everything's cool.
Yeah, but okay. In my head, I'm just giving you like an example. Is like rioting actually going to bring the cost of things down? Because let's just say you go out in London, and you smash up the whole of London,
I'm not saying okay. Let me not say riot. I'm saying protest.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm not saying start fucking shit up.
Okay.
I've never been a fan of that. But sometimes it's necessary. Sometimes,
Yeah. Okay.
But it's not something. But like I'm saying, for example, the government wasted how many billions on that stupid track and trace thing, right?
Yeah.
Like there's just like sometimes you need to hold them accountable. Like
Okay, fair
they
enough,
wasted
fair enough.
all that money on that. They could have been putting that towards benefit, like like general benefits for people. Obviously, like what do you call it again? What's that benefits called? Is it benefits?
When they give people money.
Welfare.
Yeah.
They put it towards welfare. They could have put it towards feeding kids. They could have put it towards I don't so many other things.
For real.
How many billions they wasted on that shit? Like you need to hold them accountable. There's stuff that I don't know what it is. I don't know what the answers are, but I know that there's stuff that can be done to help us. And I just feel like right now there's like it's just like, oh, who cares?
Okay,
bro. Even on that quick, it's true, bro. I've even said that the last 5 years has been a clown show. I've said, and it's actually shown not only us but the rest of the world how dumb this country is. Yeah, not, bro. It is dumb, bro. Brexit was dumb. Yeah, people that voted leave were dumb. Half of them even come out and admit they're dumb. Yeah, or not. Some of them have their other reasons. We know there's the racial part, there's the dumbness, the immigration, but they don't like that dumb shit, First of all, I don't agree that a 90-year-old person should have the same vote about Brexit as I should, as you're going to be on this earth for a maximum of another 10 years, and I've got to live a potential another 50, 60 years on this earth. You've made a decision, like, do you know what I mean? That's the first thing. But like this, and yet people are still voting. Like, I vote Labour. I don't know about you, man. In it, I don't want to get too political in it. I don't really care what people vote and that. But like, look how much the people go, oh, Tony Blair, he was shit. But like, these guys have been shit for 5 years. These guys have been shit for longer than that. Like, it's time to at least change something. Like, try and change something, because, bro, look at the joke prime ministers we've had in the last 3 prime ministers.
I like David Cameron. I ain't gonna lie.
David Cameron, I'll tell you what, I didn't mind him too tough.
Yeah.
But then what he done, how can you do a referendum and then leave, bro? Yeah, how can you make people vote something and then you don't agree with it and you leave? That's so dumb. Why did you even put the vote out in it? Then Theresa May comes, she was dumb.
He got gassed. He thought, he was like, he basically played chicken. He was like, there's no way the British people are going to do Brexit, man.
But then you had all the other men lying to people and then false information, that. And then people were just naive enough to believe that. And were like, we're going to be better because this guy told me. But Yeah, man.
I feel like Brexit can be summed up just to round up. Yeah, Brexit can be summed up by. I saw this fishmonger.
Oh
guy.
yeah.
I think you saw him on the TV, innit? And he voted for Brexit, and then he said like he regrets it so much. Like his business has gone to shit. He's had to close his business because, obviously, because of Brexit now. There's like major tariffs on his fish and stuff. And he's like, if I had known this was gonna happen, I wouldn't have voted for it. But
I tell you now, facts. If they done a revote, we're staying.
Yeah.
100%.
100,000,000%, and I think it will be a landslide.
And I reckon, if you like, say like we were discussing it, right, and someone said they voted leave still, I reckon they'll get punched up, you know. No. All jokes aside, because of how bad we are right now, yeah. For you to vote to leave, yeah. Still, even now, yeah. There's something wrong with you.
Do you know what? I don't even know if I'll punch them up. I feel like I feel bad for them, bro.
I'll hot them up.
I feel bad for them, bro. I'd be like,
do you know how racist you have to be to rather be poor?
Yeah, bro, I'm hotting you up.
Yo, I'd rather be broke and eat tuna than let them motherfuckers into my country.
Bro, I'll be like, listen, I feel sorry for that guy because that person, that woman, that man, whoever it is that voted leave still is a dumbass. Yeah, and you're not doing nothing with your life, so you stay in your little corner as long as we're still in. Because I'm not gonna lie to you, some of these people they went.
The camera.
Some of these
people,
some of these people are just they're just stupid, man. But as we say, what can we do, bro? Like,
bro,
they say they don't want to do a revote because they say obviously it's. You've made the vote, it's a democracy, whatever. But I'm just saying, then surely the vote would be the same.
Then we should have a vote whether we should have a revote.
But you don't. For me, you don't even need that because if you do the vote again, yeah, cool. You say it's democracy, so if everyone still agrees, that same outcome is going to happen, bro.
But they don't. But that's the thing. People have now
clued up.
The people have now clued up and they've actually witnessed what the effects of it are going to be. If you still vote for it now, yeah. You just need to be punched up. I'm sorry.
I agree with that.
You need to be punched up.
I'd rather do that than right. Try not punch up.
Yeah, you need to be punched up. Man. You need to be punched up.
One idiot.
Trust me. Anyway, talking of Brexit, they're obviously it's a bit mad, yeah. Like I know we all talk about the fact that there's like wars that happen all over the world. There's wars in Yemen, there's wars in like the Middle East, Africa, whatever. I'm not gonna lie, yeah. The fact that I'm rolling through TikTok, yeah, and I'm seeing Caucasian people posting videos of missiles blowing up everywhere is a bit mad to me.
It's a bit crazy. This is a new world. This is a new world we're living in, you know.
This is a bit mad, yeah. Because I'm seeing TikTok here of a girl going, when you don't have to go to school tomorrow because the school got blown up.
That's mad.
You're like, I'm like,
so fucked.
I'm like, that's hilarious, yeah.
But fucked.
Do you know what I tweeted this year? I said, right, it's crazy because in like 5-10 years from now, yeah, when people are doing the history assignments, whether it's GCSE, A-level, whatever, yeah, they're going to be using people's social medias as references. Yeah. They're going to be using at whoever blah 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 blah.
So below the reference,
Yeah.
They're gonna be using her video as reference for what happened during the Ukraine-Russian war.
So like, AKA, this is reference from the cheap Cap and Connoisseur, and you put that in your dissertation.
Yeah, literally, they're gonna have that. It's not even a joke. This is serious.
It's true.
People are gonna be using tweets, and they're gonna be like, just how we have, you know, how we take like quotes from books. They're gonna be taking quotes from Twitter. And they're going to be putting it in there and they're going to be annotating it and saying, this person said this politician said this, nobody said this, but their tweet went viral and everyone agreed, everyone shared their sentiment. Like, that's how it's going to be.
And you know what? Yeah, it's a good point, bro, because I feel like as well, a lot of people, social media is dangerous as well, yeah, because people are so in the moment sometimes, yeah, that they don't actually think about the future or consequences, yeah. For example, yeah, how many of these girls that do OnlyFans, yeah, think about when they have kids, bro? I guarantee half of the girls that do it, like, because I know, like, I even know girls that fucking do it, yeah. And no, but what I'm gonna say is, it's social. But they don't care now. because they're not thinking about it properly, bro. Some of them don't care. Listen, if they don't get, like, listen, I can't tell anyone how to live their life, innit? You don't mind. But you've got to think about it like this, yeah? I'm sorry. There's going to be a generation of kids that are going to have, it's going to happen. And at school, one brother's going to go, oh, hey, Lo, look at this picture of your mum getting her cheeks clapped, bro. You get what I mean? And that's going to be happening at schools, bro. Real talk. Because think about it. That shit, once it's on the social media, is there. Bro, all it takes is one dad to go to bring his son to secondary school in year like 9 or something and say, oh, I know that guy's mum. She used to have pictures. Show his son a picture, and then the son gets the picture, and then it's all around the school, bro. Now that brother's doing things for the shit that, like, man's getting, not, I wouldn't say bullied, but man's going to be going, oh shit,
that's an issue for, I guess, within the next 5 to 10 years. We'll see, bro. We'll see that happening. But to go back to this wars thing, like, what do you man think about it? Because you know what, yeah, I had so much sympathy for like Ukraine and stuff, and whilst I have some thoughts of, I'm very confused as to what's going on currently, because I don't really understand why they're fighting. Putin seems, whilst people hate Putin and stuff, and like I'm not in favor of what he's doing, he seems like a smart brother. So I'm just like, why is he doing what he's doing? There has to be a reason.
I can break it down to you.
Yeah, I know there's the NATO thing, and he doesn't want him to join NATO and stuff. But I feel like there might be something more to it. But I wanted to say as well, like, I don't know, but this might sound bad, but my sympathy for Ukraine is kind of like
dwindling
all over the place. And part of it is because I saw that video of the Africans in Ukraine. And I was just like, bro, you man are in turmoil. You man, your country, your homes are literally being blown up right in front of you, yeah. And you man still have time to be racist. That's crazy. And it angered me so much. And I was just like, oh, you know what? At one point I was just like, you know what? Fuck you lot, innit? But then I was like, I can't. It would be disingenuous for me to say that, because it's not all Ukrainians.
It's not the majority.
It's not the majority. It's just some, innit? And it's just some that are in positions of, I guess, power, because these were like army people and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, man, it was, I don't know. I'm just a bit like, I'm torn.
I'm a bit. The thing is, I haven't really delved into it, because to be honest, all that crap. Listen, to me, I hate it all. All that war and that, I hate it all. Like, I feel like why people can't get along is beyond me. But the thing with that, with the thing with Putin and that, I've even heard, I don't know how factual it is, but I've heard now they're bringing into Russia that if you say there's a war, you can get up to 15 years in prison just for saying that there's a war going on in Russia.
Depends on. I always find it weird about propaganda things, because you
never know facts unless you're there. That's the thing. Unless you're there, you never know. Yeah, you don't. And that's why I got to say before, man, don't know factual. But the thing is, we don't know nothing, bro. Yeah. Real talk. This could be all just to throw us off for the whole COVID thing, and our COVID was all a bullshit thing just to get people to do what they want to do.
All distractions.
It's funny enough how when something starts going quiet, something mad happens, and then that thing don't come back again. Like, listen, I'm gonna see if COVID's real, innit? I've had it. It's an actual illness, innit? Like, you can get it, you feel ill, you feel crap. I still can't taste properly. Yeah, cool. So I know it's not fake in that sense. But what I think was fake was the whole, you have to be locked down and this and that. Like, because
you have to get the
before it all started, I spoke to a brother, yeah, and he said about that lockdown and all this war stuff and that. He said that they do it all for a reason, innit? I don't know if he's got a tinfoil hat, but he said that they want to get people working from home. They don't want people working in office. Lo and behold, what happened, bro? Everyone starts working in things, so there's more space for houses, there's more space for flats, more money for the people, for the governments and that to make, bro. Because how many offices have shut? There's tons of offices that we don't even know that have shut down, bro. Because they're realising, hey, everyone can work from home.
Shall I tell you what dumps that theory of the tinfoil hat?
Go on.
I'm going to just destroy that theory. It's actually the opposite. They want us working in offices because, A, you spend less money on transport, aka that's where the TFL's money went down loads.
Yeah.
B, they want you using offices because the people that own the offices are the rich people that own commercial buildings. So they make so much money off rent. If you no longer need those buildings, they make more money.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I hear that. So
I'm sorry, tinfoil hat people. I just had to destroy all you guys that smoke weed, I had to do it. I had to do it.
Listen,
I had to do it.
I smoke weed and I think I'm alright, mate. I'm alright, you know. Nah, but real talk, nah. But I'm not into all them conspiracy crap. I'm just here saying that it's funny enough that when something happens, something has to top it. And you stop talking about that now. Like, it's not even like you see it still on the news. Like, you see just all the Russia stuff. Of course, that's going to be what's on the main. But not even one mention of COVID. It's mad.
I don't watch the news, man. The news is
mad anyway, I don't.
It's if the news was just telling you what is actually happening, I'd fuck with it, but it's it's all
picks and chooses.
There's so many. It's biased, and to be honest, like there's so many things that have happened recently in the past. I'm not gonna get into too tough. But things with like Gaddafi, even like things with like, for example, I don't want to say his name, but you know the brother that was in Iraq that they got. We got him.
Oh,
I don't say his name.
Why not?
Because it will fuck up the algorithm, man.
Starts with the H.
Yeah.
There was a wrestler named after him.
Yeah. But like, it's like things have come out. Like, for example, like George Bush and his brother, like they had like business together and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And it's just like, well, if this guy was such a big, you know what, then why are you having dealings with his brother? Like,
that's fair.
There's so much dodgy shit.
Oh yeah, bro.
There's so much dodgy shit, and then it just, and that's the thing about war, like. Question as well. Would you, man, if they said we're conscription, conscription,
bro?
They said all you young men, all you man that are in the gym,
I ain't down for nothing.
All you man that are playing basketball, they're out here. Get yourself down to the bunkers, to the army base, and pick up a weapon and let's defend our country.
No.
I'm getting a girl pregnant real quick and saying, I'm being a stay-at-home dad. Don't be sexist. I ain't going.
Don't be sexist.
I'm just stay-at-home dad.
No. Yo. What's it called? Britain needs you.
Britain needs
propaganda.
Right, can I have my girl?
Is the camera still going?
Yeah, still going.
Yeah.
Let me check it actually.
I can see it from here.
No, but after half an hour, it
turns off though. It goes black.
Let me just check it, bruv.
This guy doesn't trust me at all.
Yeah, nah,
he really does not trust me. I'm told him it's still recorded, and he thinks I'm a mugu. He thinks I'm a waste man.
I don't think you're a waste man. Smart.
Why are you pressing stuff?
Just restarting it. Then.
Smart, brother.
Is it recording now?
Yeah, of course it's recorded.
I can see it so clearly.
We've had this before.
I can see it.
We've had it before.
But I could never see it before. Now I can see it.
We've had it anyway.
Okay, yeah. Well, anyway, on this whole Russia thing, right? So like,
are you going to war?
No.
Why
not?
No.
Britain needs you.
I don't care.
You remember the poster in history class?
Propaganda. The moustache.
We need you.
Tally ho.
Oh shit! That's like thing, isn't it?
Tally.
No, the Hitler
that
one's
Hitler?
like that.
Okay,
This is fine.
We need you.
Come on, Sergeant.
What are you saying? You going? You in there?
Do you know what I'm telling them? I'll be like, if I come into you and said to Boris Johnson, I need £1 million, are you going to give it to me?
Yep.
No. So if you need me, I'm not giving it to you, bro. Do you know what I mean? I ain't going. Listen, I don't want to.
Then they'll throw feathers at you, bro. They'll tell you that you're soft.
I'm soft.
That's what they used to do back in the day, innit?
S-A-W-F-T. Soft.
I'm soft.
Man didn't even say soft, he said soft.
Man said, I'll be soft, but while you're at war, I'm hard with your wife.
When they go die, and then people are like, oh, the war's over now, we can go replenish. What do you want? You want the soft? All you got is soft. And I'm here.
And I'm here for you, baby. I'm here for you. And I've been in the gym, so I'm hard now.
Because I was in Penn.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're going to send you to Penn.
I was in Penn.
Yeah, I was in
They're
Penn.
going to send you to Penn.
I asked this question.
Listen,
I asked this question on Instagram, so I'm going to ask you about this now.
Right.
Giuseppe and Jay, would you rather go to war for your country, Britain that you hold in your heart, tally ho, so dearly?
I swear, Dan, I wanted Italy to beat England in the final of the Euros. You're talking to one of these guys.
That's why the question is about.
Yeah. Even though I do like England, like the team.
Or go to jail and get your cheeks clapped.
Oh, fuck.
So he's saying...
Right, we're going to war, blood.
Man's saying go to war and die or go in jail and keep getting raped, bro.
Maybe once. I don't know how often it's gonna happen.
Bro, if it happens once, you're done.
You're done.
You're done, bro. You're identified, bro.
You're freaking.
You're holding T-Bag's pockets.
What do you mean?
Your cell block cheeks, bro.
Because it happened once doesn't mean that can happen
Bro,
again.
as soon as it happens once, it's gonna spread around the jail. Before you know, every man's gonna be coming in.
Maybe the nigga caught you slipping that one time.
Bro, you're gonna become the jailhouse Jezebel, bro.
Bro, there was. I can't think what it is. A film. I can't think if it's a film or what. And there's this one guy that just says go and they're like ooh, and then
Oh, is it Longest Yard?
Yes.
Bruv,
That's
yeah.
how Mike would be, bro.
Yeah.
He'd wear the thing. He'd wear the crop top and that.
Yeah. We've watched Longest Yard.
I'm not getting. I've watched it, but I'm not wearing all of that. I just don't want to go die.
So are you? So wait. Are you? Wait. Giuseppe, what's he saying to us? You said wait. You said you're not going to war.
I'm not dying for anyone.
Okay, you're not dying for anyone.
So
So what are you doing?
Okay, think about this. Deep this, yeah.
Look, by the way, your scenario guarantees that if you go jail, you're getting your cheeks clapped.
And by the way, they've
Once.
probably given a PowerPoint presentation showing that picture of your cheeks and that, so the guys are ready for you, bro.
Yeah, he's ready.
They're thinking,
This
we
is what
like
man
that.
looks like.
We like that.
Like you said, you think you've got a nice bum, right?
Listen, yeah.
You think you've got a nice bum, don't you?
Yeah, I've been told. The TripAdvisor says so.
In fact, certain men were even telling you on Twitter that you had a nice bum, no?
Yeah, people said after a couple drinks.
Pause.
So after a couple drinks, so imagine after 6 years of not having nothing.
Yeah, but in my head is this, yeah. What's that song by DMX? I'm slipping, I'm falling, I can't get up. Let's just say I'm in a jail cell, yeah, and I've just slipped on a bar sofa sign, slipping. I can't get up. I've rolled my ankle now, and the nigga's just seen this opportunity to capitalize, and he's just jumped to my ass and done it. And then that one time, yeah. And obviously, after he's done it now, and I'm just. After he's done, I beat the nigga up. I'm like, yo, nigga, like, you can't do that shit again, though. And then another other nigga's like, yo, we can't do that. I say, he's on his thing now. He won't let that happen again. So it's happened this one time, yeah. It's cool. It's done. I've dealt with it now.
I have a feeling though, he might. I'm feeling Mike might like it. The next day goes, oh no, I slipped again. I'm here. I rolled my ankle again, guys.
It's the oh no, I hope I don't fall.
Yeah. Oh no, I'm falling.
Mike. Look,
I don't want to die.
Look, I don't want to die either, but bro, that
bullets flying over my head top.
Trust, because man, them all think the same thing. If I went to war or something, I'm gonna be like Rambo.
Do you know what they do in war? Do you know what they do in war? Yeah, they say your job. There's certain jobs where your job is to die. They say, okay, you guys have the first line, so you run out and attack straight away. The first line just gets rained on by bullets.
Yeah,
what kind of tactic is that?
Guaranteed death.
What kind of World War tactic goes? Your job is to go out there so you can just see what happens.
You just
test dummies.
What?
We think there may be a sniper, so just can you just stand up quick? Wait, there's a sniper. Yeah, just stand up.
You've died for your country. We know where he is now.
Okay. Oh wait, I didn't see where he is. You stand up.
Yeah,
stand
so we need
up,
another one just to be sure. Like, fuck.
Nah, man.
But Mike, bro,
the thing is
to die. Okay,
listen,
bruv, to become freaking jailhouse cheeks.
One time, bro.
What, bruv? It's not gonna be once.
I'm beating niggas up after that.
but I think
after you've had your cheeks clapped.
yeah, no, you've had your cheeks.
After man
clapped,
spread
man.
your cheeks, you're gonna beat him up afterwards.
I have to.
No, you've rolled
have
your
to.
ankle. So why couldn't you get up first? I have all of a sudden.
How did you even?
Okay, I've rolled my ankle now, falling. One nigga's grabbed my arm, the other nigga's grabbed and slipping, falling. And the song, slipping, falling. I can't get up, playing out.
Man said after man gets his cheeks clapped, he turns into Goku fucking with the blue hair and that. And
Yeah,
he goes,
because I'll be training hard after that.
Yeah, he's up the top. Bro.
Somewhere at the top, man turns into him. Mate, allow it, man. Look, I think I'm gonna go to war. Can't lie to you.
The thing is as well,
I don't want to go to war.
Yeah. Neither do I. Definitely, if it's like the bullshit reasons that it is now. Maybe if it was like they've come and attacked the UK and now like our homes, there's bombs going off and that. Cool. Now I'm here. I've got a reason as well. I feel like I've got a reason. I'm defending my yard. I'm defending my people, like my friends and that. Yeah, that will give me a reason. But if they're trying to fly me out to Russia to get involved in this thing, I'm be like, bro, nah. I'm sorry, but nah. Like, it's not that personal against anyone, bro. I like my life, man. I've got so much shit I ain't done yet, bro.
And you know the worst part about it is that half the times, right, war is just a dick swinging contest between two politicians.
Yeah, that's what
bro.
War One was.
It's not even like, and that is where I just feel like, you know what? If you man, do you know how war should be? If you man really want to go to war, The people that are warring, you man, individuals, the leaders, go have a little gulag. Go in the gulag, you man.
Yeah. Go in the
If
gulag,
you man
fam.
want a
If you're
war,
hard, fam.
if you man want a war and you want to go to war, put the whatever world leaders wants to go to a war with whatever other world leader. Get in the gulag, bruv, and you man hash it out.
Yeah.
Don't bring millions of people that have fuck all to do with it
Into your beef.
into your beef.
Yeah, real
because
talk.
because you want to secure one asset or you want to be greedy and get this oil here or whatever it is that you're going for. Because half the time you're going to war, you don't even know what you're going to war for. That is crazy.
But this is the thing, yeah, Jay.
That's crazy.
This is the thing, yeah. In a sense, yeah. Think about this, yeah. Nationalism is in its own form is a propaganda, yeah. They tell you that you've got a social contract in which this is your country. This is where you're from, Italy, France, Nigeria, whatever. This is your country.
Yeah.
You believe in the whole idea of my country, like also with patriotism.
Yeah,
such
patriotism.
a wonderful scam, yeah, in that sense.
It's a scam. I'm glad you said
it's
that.
It's a scam because they tell you this is your country, defend it. And you're like England, whatever country I'm from, and then they say, in order for you to live in this country, you have to live by the certain rules that we give you. We protect this island from invaders and all this kind of stuff. But whenever we need you, you help us out.
Yeah.
And that's what it is. The propaganda of patriotism.
Furthermore, I'm not even like, bro, man's on my passport, it says British. Don't it say English? Because I'm not English, I'm Italian. I was born here. It still says British. So then when they want me to go and do it for them, now all of a sudden, like, we've got a social obligation to us, yeah, but you didn't want to call me English first because I ain't from England originally. Do you know what I mean?
Good point.
I don't know, innit? I'm not going to war for England, innit? Or Italy. I'm not going for Italy either, like, bro.
I just think that, like, there's never, because of how secretive governments are as well, they'll never actually tell you the legit reason as to why they're going to war.
100.
And because of that, I can never go to war. Because
Exactly.
I need to have, if I'm going to risk my life,
gotta
I
be
need
for
to know
something.
what the reason is.
Deep this one quick thing before we finish.
Yeah.
Deep this. Remember what I asked you that question about the meteorite?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I was like, are you going to tell the people about the meteorite coming?
Yeah.
You tell people the true meaning of going to war. Are they going to go to war?
Well, no.
Exactly.
But that kind of answers the thing, because most of the time their reasons for going to war aren't justifiable.
But if
because you want to go and secure oil from another country is not a reason to go to war.
I understand.
Under the guise of
patriotism.
weapons of mass destruction.
I understand, but under the propaganda of nationalism and patriotism, you can do that, and you want to keep that.
But I'm not an idiot.
I'm not saying you are. I'm saying the people that are going to war for their countries. Under that. If you tell these people that would have gone to war, oh, listen, what, like, for example, World War One was a dick swinging contest between cousins from Germany, Russia, and England. Are they going to go to war? No. World War One wouldn't have been an issue just because Franz Ferdinand got shot.
Yeah, but this is the thing. We're meant, as people now, and as relatively well educated people, I can't speak for everyone, but I feel like we're relatively well educated. We learn from the past, and we've learned from the past that every single war and every freaking battle in history has literally been dick swinging contests between leaders. It's never been 9 times out of 10. It's never like, oh, these people just attacked us and then we wanted to. It's I want this, so I'm gonna get my people to get me this.
Yeah.
And it's all fun and games when they want you to go to war. But when you're broke and on the street and you're a bum and you need help, you should get a job.
Well, yeah, exactly.
No. But where's the patriotism then?
That's the thing. You got to be logical, Jay. Really and truly, nobody owes you anything. But
course.
Patriotism makes you think that you do.
But I like you said that it's a scam, because it is.
Yeah.
Nobody owes you anything, so I don't owe them nothing.
No, that's true.
Exactly.
I pay my taxes.
Yeah.
I pay my taxes. I go to work. I don't owe you shit.
Yeah, bro.
Respectfully.
No, that's fair.
If I don't work and earn money, I don't live in this country.
simple.
So it is what it is.
I'm doing it for myself and my family. That's it.
Exactly.
Yeah, true.
Now, real talk. I got not funny, but a question. Yeah, if you were in, let's say, for example, you find yourself where the Russian thing's going on right now.
Yeah.
And you're now hiding because you've heard them man come in. Yeah. If you had the chance, if you're sitting in a cupboard, and if you stay in this cupboard, you won't be clocked, but Putin walks in, are you staying in the cupboard or are you coming out and killing him?
I got no reason to kill him. I got no reason to kill him.
That ends the war, though.
Well, Ukrainians ain't done nothing to me. I mean, Russians ain't done nothing to me.
Putin.
Yeah, are you talking about just this Russia, or there's a World War III?
So
No, I'm
in fact,
talking like right now.
Let's not even use Putin. Let's just say you're in the middle of a war.
Yeah.
The world, you're in a cupboard. You're hiding in a cupboard. Yeah.
Cool,
The
yeah.
world leader, whoever from the other country is, you've spotted them. They're there.
He's in the room.
He's in
That
the room,
you're
and you're hiding in the cupboard.
If you stay in the cupboard, he'll never clock you,
Yeah.
But you could come at, you got your gun, he's on the phone, you could come at, shoot
Oh,
him,
yeah,
and end the war.
But you're gonna die. Let's be real, because all his armies.
Will people know that I was one who killed him?
This guy wants
Man
clout.
wants legacy, bro.
This guy wants
no,
clout.
no, facts,
No,
100.
facts, no, I hear
I want
it.
legacy, bro. What
Yeah,
if I
because
kill him?
that could fill my kids for time, bro.
Yeah,
because
it's a worthy
It was-
sacrifice.
I
What's
don't
gonna
think
live
that
on
would
forever?
happen.
What's
I
gonna
don't
live-
think
what's
that
gonna
would
live on
happen.
forever?
Not if you were a nobody. Not if it's like me now. If it's me now, you're never knowing it's me. They're gonna give it to some geezer. They're
But
gonna
think
give it
about
to
this,
one of their
the guy that
colonels.
shot Franz Ferdinand, they all know his name.
Yeah, but how do you know it was him that done it?
No, they know the one who shot. They caught that guy, but like they don't know the person who shot JF Kennedy, do they? They have that.
No.
Yeah, but certain times, like that one there, they'll know who did it because they'll be like, "We shot this, you dead." After he killed that, so my legacy will be like, "Oh, Wallabi, the name of Wallabi."
I think I'll probably do it.
I think
I'll be shitting myself, but I'll do it.
Yeah, you'd think fuck
Because
it.
like you're like if
Definitely when you're living
you'll never
that
get a
war,
better
you're
chance.
living that war, bro.
Yeah, especially if it's a war thing, and like there's a chance my mum's yard can get blown up. Then
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, bro, I'm gonna end that opportunity. That's cool.
Yeah,
I think we all go for it, right?
yeah.
100.
One quick thing I say before we
Move to rattles. Yeah.
is the idea of like Netflix, McDonald's, and all these like companies boycotting like Russia, like them saying we're gonna stop serving Russia, which is affecting the Russian people, not actually Putin.
Thank you.
Because I'm not gonna lie to you, you stop Pornhub, yeah. If Putin wants to bust a wank to two ebony girls doing a matting with a dildo, he will still do it. If he wants to get a McDonald's, he'll build it in his back garden. Yeah, like he can do these things. So I like these. I get it, but
do you know what it is?
It doesn't actually do anything.
I think
It's clout rage. I've spoken about it before.
Clout
rage. They're like I understand like certain situations, like for example, like UEFA saying they're not going to allow Russian teams to play anymore. I get there's a security kind of element to it, kind of, but in reality, like, why are you if say for example we flip it now and it was Boris Johnson going to war with, I don't know, Ireland or something, right? And the world saying, you know what, we're going to boycott England. You're not allowed to do this. You're not allowed to do the Arsenal and Man City and all that. You're not allowed in the Champions League no more. We'd all be like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what have we the people done? And that's just how I feel about a lot of this. Oh, we're removing Russia from here. We're removing Russia from there. We're taking Russia off FIFA and all these other. I just think it's just like.
I think it's a two-way thing, because like sometimes like there were certain parts where I kind of understood they're trying to like sort of. I felt like they were trying to do it like to cripple them a bit financially. Yeah. I heard that side of it. I can understand that, because now you got Putin thinking, bro, this country's losing a lot of shit. I need to still run this country, bro. I can't do it. So it might make him withdraw and say, fuck it, we'll end it so he can get all that back. I hear that part. But at the same time, you can't be like making the people that are already suffering as well suffer even more. Yeah. Like I even see a girl put on her Twitter, like why don't something about the Russians, hope they get fucking bombed, the cunts or something. And I'm just I don't think I replied because I couldn't be asked with it, but I wanted to reply saying, listen, now you're telling me that there's innocent Russian people, you're just now saying all Russian people are bad, because the people that are getting bombed in Russia are not gonna be the guys that up the top. They're not the ones getting bombed. The people that will be getting bombed if people bomb Russia back will be the innocent people. And I think that a lot of this thing is like, listen, I feel for Ukraine and I stand with Ukraine with the thing. I think what Russia's doing is bang out of order. What Putin's doing is bang out of order. But like, you can't just segregate one country now and just stick it on all the people. Otherwise, then why do we? It's like saying we don't forgive no Germans for what Hitler done. Like, do you get what I mean? Not to that's like, obviously the Hitler thing was a lot madder, but. And it's been a long time, but you can't just say Russia don't deserve this, Russia don't deserve, because it's actually making people turn on Russians. It's making, because there's a lot of narrow-minded people.
Now.
There's a lot of people that are going to now start. How many people are now going to make a joke if they see a Russian guy out on a night out in a club, say, "Oh, Russia, oh no"? Now you're creating racism. You're creating more racism with what they're doing, even with McDonald's and that.
Well, what
doing
is
that.
It's not it's
xenophobia.
Xenophobia, yeah.
Xenophobia. But like, bro, this is what I'm saying.
But then flip it though. Just think about it just quickly on the other side. Potentially what they're trying to do is maybe by removing these things and like making the people suffer, you're hoping that the people will rise up out of frustration or annoyance with Putin and force him to do stuff. But it's not gonna happen because Putin's. But he don't give a monkey's.
You know what? It has been happening.
Their own people.
Yeah, they don't care. They don't care.
They've been like, I was even watching a few things. Obviously, you don't know what's real, but I think a lot of Russians are fighting back, bro. But they're getting locked up or they're getting killed off, bro, by their own man.
Yeah,
like they're not allowed to. And then all you're gonna do is they get the rage and that. I'm sorry, you can get all the rage in the world. You see 3 people get capped in the head in front of you. You soon turn back and say, you know what, fuck
you're
this.
not allowed it,
this ain't worth it. I'm just gonna die, bro.
Do you know how fucked Russia is? Yeah, this is the actual given. Do you remember they had the Salisbury incident where they tried to poison some
spy?
Oh yeah.
Oh no, there was like a few people in like a
so basically they put a poison on like something and some like crackheads picked it up and they died because they picked up the poisonous thing, right? Basically, the people that did the poisoning like went back to Russia. Obviously, Russia were hiding them, and one of them became like the host of like a Russian talk show. Like they gave him props because that's how Russians are. That's their team. Yeah. It's one of these kind of markets you just can't touch. It's like kind of like you don't touch China. You just allow them to do their thing. You don't touch Russia. Just allow them to do their thing.
Well, Putin's like a celebrity out there, bro. Well, I don't know much now, but before they idolized him out there, bro.
They love him, bro.
But just last thing on this, by the way, I find it very eerie how quiet China has been in this whole situation.
They haven't been that quiet. They know, you know what side they're on.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. I know that they're with Russia, so but like then, they're too quiet right now.
Could that maybe even tell you that this thing is getting blown? Like, I'm not saying it's getting blown out of proportion and what's going on is mad, but it's not gonna, like, people are thinking it's gonna be World War III. That's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen.
Unless NATO, I think it's gonna. NATO get involved.
I think it's gonna blow over, bro. I think it is.
We hope.
I agree. I hope. Yeah, maybe it is hope, but I just think. Listen,
because they said at one point there was peace talks coming.
Yeah, listen. There's gonna be. Listen, it's gonna end up. There's no way we're too intelligent as human. Like, well, I'd like to think. Maybe that's a mad statement, but I'd like to think the elites. Yeah, because I think that if you want to call them that, whatever you want to call them, the people that run, like the people that are the high end. Yeah, these men will not want half the world getting destroyed.
Make sure it's all destruction.
Yeah, that's why I don't believe in these nuclear bombs. Like, they're there, they might be there, but I'm telling you now, they're never getting detonated, bro. Because not in our lifetime, especially.
All it takes is one.
Yeah, all it takes is one. Yeah, but then that one guy that does that, yeah, is now gonna die as well. Yeah, so he's got to be willing to die and take everyone with him. Yeah, so that one crazy guy. And then I'm telling you now, there's probably ways of cutting that shit out now. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's more of a scare tactic.
Anti-missile defenses and
stuff. I think it's more of a scare tactic with the nuclear weapons, because that's what everyone goes, oh my God, one button and we could all be dead. Everything's to scare people nowadays, man.
Got a good point on that.
But
it is what it is, man.
It is what it is, man.
Hopefully they don't, this blows over and we just forget about it. But yeah, man, let's move on to our favorite part of the pod.
Yes.
Let's go on to Rattles of the Week.
Yes. So Rattles of the Week is anything that's rattled you this week or this year, or anything that just rattled you in general. Just happy.
Rattled. That I do like the term rattled.
Anything that's shaking you to your core, man.
So let's say, like, go on. You tell me something that's rattled you quick.
This is my rattle of the week. The other day, it was Pancake Day, and I saw on Twitter a guy from Kent or Scunthorpe or something like this. Anyway, he basically ate a pancake that was wrapped. Well, there was a tuna pancake that he ate, and it was a delicious meal for himself, right? And I just said, reason 496 of why Caucasians make me sick. And that's just something I do all the time. I post about Caucasians because it's my favorite word. Yeah, I mean, it's a top 5 word of all time.
Do it because you're racist, mate.
I disagree. Maybe because I'm a xenophobe, but no, it's not for those reasons. Anyway, there's this girl popped up, and she came out and said, "Just admit it, you hate us. It's just obvious now that you hate us. Like, stop hiding behind the truth. Like, you're expressing how you're feeling. You just are racist and you hate us." I was like,
Is that?
I was like,
Gasp.
Gasp. Oh no. What? Me? Me? A person who's horrible to everyone. Calling me a racist. I'm like, I remember last year there was a black girl on Twitter that said to me, "You're such a coon. Like, you just love white too much. They just hate black people." I swear down. Yeah. I have Jay that's like, "How come you can't say the LGBTQ WWE community? You can't say that." And I'm like, look, it's called equal opportunity offending.
Basically, Mike's saying he's the can man. Anybody can get it. Africans, Americans, Mexicans. Shout out to AB.
Yeah.
Shout out to AB.
But like, yeah, I was just like, oh. So, and obviously a lot of people that voted saying that I was anti-Caucasian were just joking. They messaged me like, "Oh, we're just joking, mate." I was like, I know, you're just joking. Yeah. So I just found it interesting that somebody actually thought, because I use the word Caucasian a lot, and that they thought I was anti-Caucasian. But I always find it interesting when people do this kind of thing, like when they come up against like a comedian, for example, for saying something. It's like, well, how come we didn't say anything when he said this about these people? Like,
it's what do you call it? Whataboutism.
Yeah, whataboutism.
That's literally what people are saying about this war. Like, whataboutism.
Yeah.
But Mike, you had to give a press conference as well, didn't you?
Yeah, I gave a press conference about how.
Very, very funny.
I gave a press conference.
I had to repost that, actually.
I had to back you in the comments.
Yes,
I had to come through as a Caucasian male.
As
a Caucasian male.
We called Giuseppe to the stand.
We called Giuseppe to the stand. So I want to just say that. Yeah, first of all, thank you, Mike, for the £50,000. He's not racist.
Hey, you heard it, ladies and gentlemen.
You heard it. This is legit. Make sure that check that bounce. No, really talk, man.
I'm not a racist. I have white friends.
You have a white lady.
My girlfriend is white.
But on the flip side, there's been I'm pretty sure there's instances where there's been certain men that have had a black girlfriend and they're still racist. So maybe you
slave owners.
Yeah, so you having a white girlfriend don't mean shit, mate. It don't mean shit. You're still racist, mate. You know what I mean?
That's a defamation of my character.
Well, what rattled you this week, bro?
Do you know what? I think I've got two, because one's a big rattle that's been a yearly rattle, and that's just, and I'll just touch on it quickly. Yeah,
of course.
See how rattled you are. You ain't been watching football, but referees in this country rattle me. I'm just putting that in there.
Terrible,
horrendous.
No one rattles me more than refs in this country. Yeah, cool. That's
you got to open it for him, bro.
Yeah. Second thing.
Any particular decisions? Because I saw that. Cool. I saw that Alexis Sanchez thing yesterday.
There's three.
And that was horrendous.
There's three. Well, I can name like 10 Arsenal situations, but I'll name 3 situations that rattled me. Yeah. One of them was the guy actively steps on Tomiyasu's face.
Oh, Godfrey.
And VAR don't even see it as anything. The guy don't even get a yellow card. Yeah. How am I watching this? The second one was Martinelli getting sent off before he got 2 yellows, before he knows he's got a fucking yellow card.
That was vexed.
And the third one don't involve Arsenal. The third one was that handball.
Rodri.
That handball with Rodri, bro. Like, tell me that is not corruption.
That's
there.
a handball. That's
tell me that ain't trust. And do you know what? They even jarred me more about that.
They apologised.
The apology was dumb. Yeah, that was the first. And the second thing is that then I think back to when we played them and how we actually got robbed when we lost 2-1 to them. I know we should have had a penalty. Didn't go to VAR. They told him he didn't have to go look. There was a penalty decision he didn't give the other way. They were like, yeah, go and look at that. Yeah, I'm telling you, they choose who they want to win. But that was my first.
But have you seen that map of where the referees are born?
Bro,
They're all born. All the
Up north.
referees are born in Liverpool, Manchester.
And they don't support Manchester and Liverpool, apparently.
Yeah, apparently.
Apparently, the first 20 years of their life, they didn't watch football, but now they want to be a ref for football. Listen,
Out of nowhere.
my mate made a really good point. I won't even take the credit for it. He was saying that he thinks that there should be foreign refs in each league. So English refs will be in the Spanish league, and Spanish refs in the English, because then there's not going to be that bias, bro. Because I can tell you that a lot of refs, people want to realise, like, I'm just going to say it now. A lot of refs don't like Arsenal, innit? I don't say there's an agenda in that. I just think they have that little dislike to them. So if it's something that they can do to Arsenal, they will do it. Yeah. And I feel like it goes back to when these refs, think about it, they're like in the time period as well of like the times that Arsenal were the first team to put an 11-a-side out that didn't have one Englishman in it. People hated Wenger.
Yeah,
People
they hated
Wenger.
Yeah, they did.
Refs hated Wenger. They all hated Wenger, and it's trickled down, and now you see it. And I know it might sound like a biased Arsenal point.
That dickhead Mike Riley,
bro.
He's still head of the referees, isn't he?
Do you know what? Yeah, bro. Yeah,
he was the ref
Man United
when
game.
Man United beat and they kicked the shit out of everyone.
And then they dived and got a penalty, bro. Listen, that's what I mean about rattled. And I even got rattled today because I see a clip on Twitter of when Van Persie got sent off 1 second. Yeah, 1 second after the whistle blew. He
couldn't hear shit,
and he couldn't hear it, and they sent him off. Tell me that there ain't corruption in that shit.
I just don't like the fact that the referees don't look at VAR. You watch Serie A and all the other leagues and thingy
Straight to the screen.
If
man.
they say, look, take a look at it. They go and take a look, and it's down to them. The VAR tell you you're wrong. Okay, I'm wrong. No, go take a look. And go, nah, I think that should be a penalty. Don't let these referees.
But you know what it is in this country? It's ego.
Yeah.
All the referees have got an ego, and they feel like the VAR, unlike other countries, they feel like VAR is challenging their authority, and they get their backs. Even the one that's in the studio with the BT, even when there's things that are so clear and obvious that they're wrong, right? He refuses to outright just say, you know what, he got that wrong.
Yeah.
He'll say something like, well, you can see how he might have thought this,
bro,
and maybe like that.
Right.
Bro, you are wrong.
And you know what's the mad thing about that, in itself, is just that all these refs do the same crap. They just don't want to as you say, he don't want to, like, it's his brethren, he don't want to overturn him. But then tell me this, if you want to have this arrogance and this confidence and all that shit, at the end of the game, you come on the mic and tell me why you didn't give that decision.
Yeah, I think that's
you come and tell me.
Or do what the NFL and NBA do, which is that they have like a report. They have to give a report, and they don't necessarily have to have an interview, but they have to write down in a report like what they've done, and there's reviews. Like Mike said, they review the referees and they give them grades. For how they perform, because a lot of these men in the Premier League, F.
You know what? I know you said this whole Arsenal agenda thing. I don't believe it's a thing, but
there is.
But however, there's a statistic I saw the other day. Arsenal, Granit Xhaka alone has had 3 red cards in the Prem in the last couple of years. Burnley have had 0. You think about that?
End the pod right there. End the pod right there. I'm not even gonna go with my rattle, bro. End the pod right there. That's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's when they say like, do you know what's funny? Do you know what's even funnier? Is every time there's a bad challenge, right?
It's a Burnley.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What club you support. People will go, if Xhaka did that, if Xhaka did that, he'd be off, mate.
I see someone punch someone up in the street, and they were like, if Xhaka done that, mate.
Straight to pen.
Straight to the pen.
I believe in it. I think there's a thing.
There's these refs, they don't want to come out and talk. They don't want.
Have you forgotten the David Luiz red against
that's
Wolves?
Mad thing. That's
where the guy kicked Luiz.
And can I tell you something? Do you want to know a funny thing with that? That same ref was the one against Wolves sent off Martinelli 2 yellows, bro. Same exact guy, bro.
Him.
Same exact guy, bro. Tell me that ain't sus. Both game 2. Bro, that's sus. I'm telling you, bro. That is fucking sus, bro.
They're corrupt, man. It is
all I'm going to say is that ref that done a handball thing, and that ain't even Arsenal, but he should never ref in the Premier League again this season at least, minimum. Because I'm telling you now, if I work in a chicken shop and I give someone salmonella, I'm getting sacked. I'm getting sacked, bro. So this guy should not be refereeing again, bro. In my opinion, real talk, bro.
Aye. Fucking hell, what a way to end. But man, just happy, bro. thank you for coming on, my bro. Thank you so much for
Kill me
coming
off,
on.
bro.
You've killed us off there, bro. But yeah, man, people like, subscribe, and all that good stuff. Giuseppe, where can they find you, bro?
Yeah, just on social media, Giuseppe Pips, bro. All my visuals page, GDG Visuals. Little hobby I do. So yeah, man.
In fact, we got to get you on again, and we can talk about that because we barely even spoke about that,
Yeah,
or even
bro.
the group chat or nothing.
Yeah, bro.
Do you know what they call Giuseppe?
What?
They call him.
Oh, you're gonna say something dumb.
Whoa. They call him the head of the table.
Yeah.
Roman Reigns.
Hey, listen, we out, man. We out.
Yeah.
That's put them up still. That's the thumbnail. That's the
That's
thumbnail.
the fun now. Funny enough, people also say, bro, I also get that fucking, I look bare like that Kem from Love Island, bro.
Which should you rather be?
Yeah, which one?
Roman Reigns, bro. He kicks ass, man.
Exactly.
Roman Reigns and that. Anyway, we out, man.
Come on.
Here we go, yo. Here we go, yo. So what's the scenario?